Well, guys, we had the draft Monday night. It was a fun draft. Everybody showed up, which I must admit I was a little surprised. I thought there'd be one person that didn't show up. Didn't know who it would be, but I thought there would be one person who missed the draft. Mr. CYN missed it last year, and we gave him a lot of grief about it. Machine posted in a thread a few hours before the draft that his internet was out, so I thought it might be him. But he was there. About a minute before the draft started, Benke wasn't there, and I was all set to call her Mrs. CYN, but she showed up. As most of you know, the #1 rule of fantasy football is to show up at the draft. I'll get into the second rule in a minute. I want to talk for just a minute about the first round, and basically how a couple of you guys don't have a fucking clue what you're doing. Now, with the second pick in the 2012 Gloryhole draft, Machine took Aaron Rodgers. Now, after his pick, he posted, "Well, I didn't know who to take." Man, you had the second pick for weeks. Agent posted his video with the draft order weeks ago. 3, 4 weeks ago, maybe. You've known all along you had the second pick. All you had to do was pick 2 guys that you wanted. If the first guy's gone, you take the second one. It's not that tough. Now, the second rule of fantasy football is to know your league settings. In this league, it's a PPR league, and quarterbacks get 4 points for a passing touchdown. You don't take a quarterback with the second pick, dumbass. You're the commissioner. You're the one who set the points for this league. You're the one who decided it was a PPR league and quarterbacks get 4 points. You take a running back with the second pick and move on. You don't take a quarterback. You take Rice or Shady and say, "Thank you very much." But as bad as that pick was, there was a worse pick in the first round. I'm talking about you, B-Fit. Now, you talked as much shit as anyone, and you deserve to because you won the league last year. And I must admit, if there was anyone I couldn't wait to see pick, it was you. So with the 11th pick, you take a wide receiver, which there's nothing wrong with that. I took a wide receiver. It's a PPR league, why not? But then you take the most injury-prone wide receiver in the NFL. You didn't take Fitz or Welker or Roddy White. You take Andre Johnson. Really? The guy gets hurt every year. He got hurt a month ago. Did you even know that? The only question about Andre is if he'll miss a game before Michael Vick. And then you took Michael Vick as your quarterback. Nice one, dude. Here's what you should have done. You should have taken McFadden in the first, Andre in the second, and he would have been there in the second round with the 15th pick, I think. Vick with the third, and Gates in the fourth. And just change your name to Be Fragile. But as bad as your draft was, that trade you made was so much worse. I think everyone on the board agrees that you got raped in that trade, dude. I mean, you traded with Dublo sausage, but you're the one who took the sausage in that trade. Well, I think that everyone agrees that you should just stop drinking entirely. I mean, your fantasy football team is already dead before the season starts. I hate to see something bad happen to you. Just a word of advice. Maybe Alcoholics Anonymous or something. I don't know. Now, as for my week 1 opponent, jrsu, JR, Junior, Gay Lantern, whatever the hell your name is, it doesn't matter. Who's ready for the ass kick this week? Not me. Oh, not me. Well, you better get ready, buddy. Get your helmet, get your crayons, get your coloring book, and get your ass in the short bus, because it's time to go to school. Have a good day at school, Junior.